Nobody came here to see your face anyway.
That is true.
Jeff.
I didn't
Jeff.
come here to see my face. That's for sure.
Look at this. So, this is my library in Genshin.
Nice. Hey, Jeff.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking have to move this stack back. I forgot.
Jeff, I'm not
Yeah?
wearing a shirt, so I'm not going to be on cam for long. But this, Jeff.
That?
Yeah,
What is that? Is that
This.
fucking display thingy? Let me
No.
see.
Here. Pull it out for you.
Always.
You whip it out?
This.
Ah. It is a USB adapter for...
Circuit board chips.
Ah.
You want to know what else it does?
What does it do?
It allows you to read the different data chips that are put onto a lot of these devices and such, as well as read and not just read them, but also write to them.
Is this for your fucking digivices?
Oh my god.
Yes and no. It actually, there's more to it as to why I got it.
There's more to it, but yes.
Yeah, it fucking
Also, it can be used for resetting the DIM cards to make them factory new, or to write your own DIM cards and create your own DIM cards to be able to, you know, spoof DIM cards. You know, like the one that's worth $300. So I can spoof the $300 card now, and sell
So
it
you
off.
can sell it off to digitards.
Yeah, I'm not really gonna do that, but that's one of the things that you can do. I wanted it more so for the reset factor, because being able to reset those is actually a real big thing right now that people want to be able to do. Because once you've unlocked everything on them, what's the point of having them? May as well just reset it and sell it to someone else. Right?
Yeah.
So,
But how would you go about testing it if it actually does reset it?
It's been tested and proven already that it does. So I don't know.
Is that it?
I think it would always be a good idea to test it before you sell them.
Probably
That's
not
why
a
it
bad
can. That's why you use the reader and writer, because it can read them as well.
Alright.
So that was the point of getting the whole thing, is so I can do a bunch of the reading writing needed for a lot of chips. And it's not just for these; it's for other electronics and stuff. Or if I ever decide to make my own.
Welcome everybody. We've got it, boys. We did it.
Oh, look at those man titties.
These are muscles. These are pecs. They're just soft muscles.
Oh, is that a soft one pack then?
Hey man, I had a 6-pack earlier. Okay, just drank it all. Let me see. What all do I need? You guys gotta keep an eye out if my address ends up showing up anywhere, and tell me immediately. And I
What, you don't want to dox yourself?
Yeah, hot take. After the Amazon incident, I kind of didn't want to fucking do it again.
First
Hey,
off,
Nani,
Matt,
what's
there's gonna
up?
be a slip of paper inside of there that has your address on it. You might want to remove that off camera.
Yeah. Well, I won't like. Actually, yeah.
Oh, are you also
on
gonna
top.
change the focus to,
Do you want me to
just set it to like infinity focus right now for
Yeah,
this.
I guess so. Let me switch it to infinity real quick. 1 second. I gotta go into settings. I don't know if you guys can see camera settings or not on stream.
No.
Nope.
Oh, okay, well, that's fucking nice actually. Let's see. There's way too many settings. On
Yeah, because the Sony lenses don't have like a AF off on them, right?
No, they do.
They have a switch on them for turning it
not
off?
A switch.
Or-
It's in the menus, but I just pulled it.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Alright.
I'm gonna be out of focus if I get too close. But if I go right here, I'm supposed to be in a game, but the DM hasn't. Let me link to the server. Ah, okay, Nani. Well, you're gonna witness something much cooler. you're going to witness the creation of Hans, as you guys so amazingly named him.
Instead of Apollo, because
Hey,
your name.
that's what everybody voted on. So I got.
I voted Apollo.
I know you did. I voted Hans.
Let's go with this one. Let's go with this camera angle while we do it. I got a second camera angle so you guys can see better as we do the unboxing. I got the PC from iBuyPower. It took a couple months.
Yeah, just make sure that the label is removed off the side of the box.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, that white label that I can see right there underneath your subscribers.
Jesus.
Matt's just like, fuck you.
One second. Oh, I got it.
Hey, Maven.
I mean, you could always do the other smart thing of just taking a Sharpie and
I don't
drawing
have a
over it.
Sharpie on me. It's
Oh,
gone.
you're not.
Wow.
That smart, I forgot.
1 second. Alright. Bastards. Fuck, I can't read this. Hey Moab, hey Maven, what's up guys? So I have the Jeffs with me as we open up the computer. Were you guys able to see
Yeah.
that? Okay, you couldn't like actually make it out. Good.
No, I couldn't. No.
Alright, so I'm gonna peek inside, hopefully a little bit better, faster than this camera
Yeah,
can.
just make sure that there's no order sheet that
There
you
is
know
gonna
has.
be one, but
Yeah,
just trying to pray.
make sure that it's not on camera. I mean, you have the flaps facing the camera, so you can just angle a flap up while you're pulling it out.
Yeah, that's okay. Solid.
Money shot.
Not quite yet. 1 second. Hold up. I'm gonna kind of do this.
Matt's gonna dox himself.
Okay. Actually, I don't think this has my address on it. Okay, it's just frequently asked questions. Okay.
That's some decent packing, though.
Generic update stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's from like, what, 10, 15 minutes away from where he lives?
Yeah, well, that's exactly it.
Is
That's-
it really?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing. I called them. I was like, "Can I just come pick it up?" Since I didn't realize you guys were that close, and they were like, "No, for COVID reasons, you can't come." I'm like, bastards. All right, holy shit, this is heavy as fuck. Okay. It's such a
You might
weird
want to
angle.
tip the.
I'm gonna do it. This
It
way.
looks like there is a label on the box. So,
Yeah, it doesn't
on
have
the
my
top.
address here.
on the top of it, there was a label. Yeah.
Nope, no address. It's just the case
Most of
number.
those are probably just product
Yeah,
numbers
they're all
here.
product
Oh,
numbers.
oh,
All
that
right.
big one right there. Those two big ones right there.
I'm in
Yeah.
China. You've busted me, guys. You've busted me.
Shit, made in China, made in China, made in China. He's from China. Everything he does
Alright.
is Chinese.
Holy shit.
And it's like all of a sudden the order sheet just falls out right now and
It's like
flashes the
perfectly
address.
like on camera for everybody to see.
Yeah, just like straight in front of the camera.
Alright, let me buy myself some more space. Jesus, I didn't expect this much packing.
Matt, if I ever send you something, I'm just gonna write a fake address on every side of the box
I will
just
hate
to
you.
mess with you.
I will hate you so much. Alright. So,
Imagine doing that and then somebody tries fucking swatting Matt, but they end up swatting some random fucking
No, I
person.
put the police station on the police station.
Look
Look
how nice
just
it
so
is.
that if
The-
they tried to swap. Oh look, there's the sheet of paper with your order.
Yeah, just slip that out and
Yeah,
throw it on the floor real quick.
That had literally all my personal information on it. Alright, so that's gonna go
Okay,
like.
it was too dull to see on camera. So
Nah,
you're
nah.
good.
Luckily, that's why I'm glad I got the shitty quality camera over here. Alright, so we got some stuff here. Alright, top piece. Let's see. It's actually surprisingly much
Alright.
shit. So we've got. Looks like the manuals for the case, the Windows
Motherboard.
stuff, motherboard, more case
Power
stuff,
supply.
more motherboard. That's a lot of motherboard shit.
Yeah.
And look, I got some stickers. Tough gaming
Stickers.
from Asus.
Wow. You can put them on your car. and be a
Yeah.
cool kid.
Oh, I dropped something. What is this? Oh, this is the
Your
flash drive
dignity.
for the USB recovery.
No, he lost that when he watched on Machi season 1 and 2.
A valid point, actually. Okay, extra screws, zip ties and shit. This is a mounting plate? What do I need a mounting plate for?
Oh. Hang on, what? That looks like it's for a graphics card.
Is it? It looks like it's for no. That's for the
Oh,
processor.
that's for the
Heating,
processors.
yeah.
Yeah, to connect it to the motherboard in case you want to change the cooler out for something else. You can use that for changing it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like we're going to do, you mean?
Yeah.
Alright. And
But I like most
Cables,
modern day
sure.
cases have a cutout on the back of the motherboard area
it does. I
for
double checked to
changing
make
out.
sure. It does.
Yeah.
So it should be
Alright.
easier.
Yeah, because that's just so much easier when there's that opening on the
Yes.
back of the metal.
So most of this
I'm
stuff,
having myself
we'll
a
read the
Dr.
motherboard
Pepper
and
right
stuff
now.
like that. Yo, you living the life. Alright. Now, time for the case.
Actually, Matt,
What's
it's
that?
not Dr. Pepper. It's Dr. Pepper and cream soda mix.
That's a pretty good combo. I
I don't-
recommend.
I found it. It was just it was at my local grocery store. They had Dr. Pepper cream soda.
Diet Dr. Pepper Cherry is still the best shit that's ever been made.
It's
Right.
probably a good idea to tip that over to on its side, and then
Not
flip
bad.
it over, and then just lift the box up.
Oh, you mean upside down? Okay.
Yeah, upside down, just
Alright,
to slide it out of the
let's do
box
it like
because
this so it
that's
has full grip. All right.
Yeah.
So put it down like this.
Box
Yeah.
is hitting on you again.
Please don't have my personal information. Just drop out. Perfect.
Please have his personal information. Just drop out.
I mean, you know where I live already.
Oh wait, hang on. Wait, what's that red sticker on the other side of the case? What's that red sticker that's showing towards us, towards Twitch? The other one.
I don't think there's anything. You mean this thing? That's just like warning stuff. This won't have my address.
I just have to mess with you a little bit.
I thought you were
wouldn't
being
be a good-
serious.
It
Okay.
wouldn't be a fun day without messing with you, Matt.
It's a valid point. All right. So this is the right side up. Ow, shit. I never read on my finger.
Okay, master. Let's kill the hole.
Yo, what is that? I can't read it.
Loxus cheered.
Yo.
29
Yo, Loxus, thank you for
Fucking-
the cheer.
with pride flex.
Alright.
I think Loxus is telling you something, Matt.
No,
Yeah, you want to see more of your body.
never, not Loxus. We miss you,
He
bro.
just wants those feet pics.
Yo, I'm sure you guys can get them. Don't worry. All right. You guys, wait. I want a big reveal. Let's make sure this is
Oh yeah,
centered
you got
in
the nice
frame.
packing film.
Centered in the frame. Guys, ready? 3, 2, 1. Here it is.
Remove the
Except
packing
for the.
film from inside it.
Yeah, I know. I got the extra
Yeah.
safe packing stuff. Look at that. It's packing foam. Yeah, holy shit. This thing's wide as fuck. Okay, well that's definitely gonna be big enough for the cooler.
Yeah, chunky boy.
It's a chonky boy. Hans is a chonky boy, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got protected.
He is a
Packing
beefy
film sounds
German.
amazing.
Beefy boy.
Yo,
They don't even know.
beefy.
They don't even know the surprise upgrade I got for it. That'll increase speed heavily. Shit, where's my?
Yeah, you got a racing stripe
Bitch, I was gonna surprise
you
them
ask-
with it.
and flames.
Did you ask Charlie Sheen for some help with making it go faster?
That's it.
Dude
bro.
loves his speed.
Oh my god. Where's my Phillips at? There it is. It's got buried. It's got a bunch of random shit on here. Yeah, I know how to remove case panels. Alright, let's get this foam stuff out.
Yeah, can you even lift it, Matt?
Yeah, I can.
You-
Oh wait, 1 second. Let me remove this sticker. Nice. Wow, that's actually really clean. Holy shit.
Nice when companies actually use quality adhesive.
Oh yeah. From like Dell or HP.
God, I watched those videos, by the way. Holy
yeah.
shit! It made me so happy that I just happened to go with iBuyPower because it's like they were like, yeah, iBuyPower wins by a long shot every fucking time.
Yeah.
And let's hope that stays true here. All right, that's that. Put this over here. It broke. I'm just kidding. All right. So I just rip this out at full power, right?
Yeah, yeah. Just fucking full on, rip it out. Fuck it.
All right, boys. Here it is. So that seems to be connected. We got some RAM we're gonna replace. This
We
actually,
have
you know
a
what? This
nicer,
doesn't look like a
bigger
bad
picture.
fucking cooler. Low key. I don't
What
know how.
cooler's in there?
It's a
It's
deep
not that good of a
cool.
cooler.
Really? It looks kind of decent, surprisingly. I don't know. Let me.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's that great.
Yeah.
Let me. Bring
The one that you have is way
I mean,
better.
Yeah, of course. I'm still replacing the. I spent like a fuckload of money on that. But here is the close-up, boys. Let's see how good of a shot I can get of it. So that's a 3060 Ti. We got this cooler we're gonna replace. The RAM's gonna be replaced.
Hold it up more.
Kind of hard to see.
Yeah, because you're holding it too low. The
Oh,
camera.
shit, the camera's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright.
Yeah, that
Is it-
cooler is not is it's good, but it's not good enough for the CPU you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it looks like everything's installed properly. The only thing I'm a little nervous about is that it looks like
RAM
take it
clearance?
back. Yeah, RAM clearance again. Because this one definitely.
But you
has
have-
for a slot.
You have different
But
RAM though.
yeah, you
That
have
is
the better RAM.
I have
So.
much better RAM. Fuck these.
Yeah.
Stuff they sent with me.
Yeah.
Granted, I did buy the cheapest shit I could. To be
Oh,
fair,
that was a
guys.
nice mouth.
A nice mouth.
Yeah, you almost kissed the camera.
Mwah.
That would turn Loxus on, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's actually the main reason I stream.
That's
it,
his fantasy.
is for Loxus. Who all joined? Moab, Loxus. Everybody's
That was
just
a
chilling.
3060 GPU you got, correct?
3060 Ti.
3060 Ti, yeah.
All right, back to whatever the fuck we were doing. Why is this thing so loose? Ah. All right. So, does this thing not ship with power cables? Just realized that.
It didn't?
Did it not? That would be really weird if it didn't. I mean, I have spare, but like, that seems like a bit of an oversight, if you ask me. Is it just in the box and I missed it?
Maybe. It might be attached to the foam.
Not in here.
Maybe.
Not in this foam.
What if it was under the power supply shroud? That'd be a
Check.
weird place to put it.
Yeah. Didn't come with a power.
well.
Okay. Well, I need to grab one of my own, I guess. That's weird. One second. I'm
That's
trying
okay.
to remember where I put them.
But it's that cable you just placed on your desk.
No. This is. I need a monitor. Damn it. This is for my monitor. I
Oh,
need another one. Don't sit here and judge talk me, boy.
is that a bottle of apple juice next to your desk?
Wait, is that really in shot? Where is it?
Yeah, it's his piss bottle.
One second. Where is?
Uh,
I throw these cables. I'm trying to remember. Did I put them? Oh god, I hope I didn't fucking stack them all the way back there. Because I didn't think I'd need them.
it doesn't look like apple juice. It looks more like cranberry. It's like a reddish.
Where is
Yeah.
it? Where's my juice at? Oh yeah, you guys can't see it. Yeah, this is for when we have vodka nights. Cranberry.
Vodka night.
I'm not. I
Got it.
promise. I'm not pissing blood.
uh,
Let's see.
I think you killed Jeff.
Good.
I just wanted to beat Joe Kyoto for a second.
I'm just amazed this didn't come with a fucking power cable. Fucking weird.
Nani's like, please let me know you don't pee in bottles.
I do have a bathroom like 5 feet from my room, so yeah. Usually.
I mean,
So obviously he's gonna piss in a bottle.
yeah, of course.
5 feet means you have to move 5 feet.
That's too
5
much.
whole feet.
No. He goes to the shower, obviously, as any sane person would do.
Yo, that's just
Yeah.
actually disgusts me. Like I don't know why.
Shower
Like, people who
pissers.
piss in showers, like I can't stand the thought of like standing in your own urine. Like I know it's being washed off immediately, but still, like that's. Come on, let's be real, guys. That's fucking nasty. All right, I
I
think.
mean, can I give you a medical advice I've heard from a doctor about that, and I don't know if it's true, nor do I want to.
What?
But peeing on your feet can actually get rid of athlete's foot.
I don't wanna. No, I wanna hear about that. I think I put the cables in here. Let me see. Shit.
I don't want to know if that's true. I don't want it to be true, but I've heard about that. So,
I mean, that just sounds a little weird because, yeah, urine is sanitary, but I don't understand how it would sanitize.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I feel like it's just one of those old wives' tales.
Probably
Yeah.
is.
Damn, where'd I put my spare?
As I said, I don't want to find out. I don't want to be the one to do it. Someone else do it for me. Tell me how it works out.
Yeah, if it's not there, it's definitely in here. God damn it.
Jeff has a fetish for people pissing on his feet. Confirmed.
What the hell, Jeff? I let you in the call during stream one time.
Did you see what Loxus just said? Huh?
What did Loxus say? Tell it to me.
Shit in the shower and then waffle stomp that bitch down the drain.
This is why you should never let Loxus anywhere near your house.
Yeah, exactly. Shit. Is this not? Did I not put the power cable in here? I could have swore I did.
Yo, you coming after me, but Loxus wants to shit down your drain.
That's a yikes. Alright, let's see. I think we just pulled this back. I can't even read it anyway. Oh, but I don't want to unplug all that shit.
But you know, Jeff still wants other people to piss on his feet. So
On my feet, on their feet.
Alright. We are getting lazy by doing more
My name's
work.
Donald Trump. God.
I don't want to use a literal fucking TV as my boot device, but I can't find an extra cable. So we're gonna use this as a boot device.
No! Maven, no!
Maven, what are you doing?
Don't need to stop it if you only eat spicy stuff.
Oh, why? Maven, why?
Maven, are you drinking again?
1, 2, 3. Where's my fourth one at?
This seems like something drunk Maven would say.
Yes, totally. Only if you haven't taken medicine and don't need to take medicine for a while.
There's the fourth one.
Oh, have a good one, Loxus.
Bye, Loxus.
Rip Loxus.
Alright, up you go.
So are you gonna change out the RAM now or what?
No, I want to make sure it posts first before we change out the RAM.
Alright.
Because I think we're just going to do it all in one shot, huh?
Yeah.
RAM M.2 and some other stuff. Scissors.
Then you also have that that SSD that you had set up as an external on your other computer,
Yeah, I'm
right?
gonna make it an internal here.
Yeah,
But,
exactly.
I also have a 6 terabyte that hasn't come in yet. 6 terabyte just standard drive. That I'm gonna put as inside.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
So is that going to be
really
for
on
games,
six.
or is that going to be for just like
Just
storage?
storage. I just.
Yeah.
need
Why'd
the
you
storage.
settle on 6? You could have gone for 16.
Because 6, there's a sale on 6. I got 6 terabytes for $140 of 7,200.
Nice.
I was kind of
Should
surprised.
have gone
It's
for 16 though.
like- I didn't have the money for 16. Not to mention, this only
Let's
has 2 slots. 2 3.5-inch slots, supposedly. And I already have one. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, from everything I'm seeing, a 16 terabyte is kind of pricey.
Oh yeah, it is.
Alright. Can you guys see the monitor? Sort of?
Like starting at
Sort of.
500.
I'd fix up that camera window, that secondary camera.
Yeah, I'm saying, let me do it right now. Before I...
Move too far ahead.
We'll do this. We'll just turn this off right now. There we go. Wait, I thought I turned it off. Media source, turn off. Go away! Thank you.
Eventually, you'll use an actual monitor instead of a TV, right?
Well, yeah, it'll just switch over to this monitor setup. Actually, since we're kind of focusing on this side. Alright, we're in HDMI 2. Feed. Let me actually put this into HDMI 2, because we're on the wrong HDMI. Alright. Guys, ready for the first moment of truth. Let's see if this thing's post outside of the box. So, here we go.
So that way, if you fuck something up, we know it was your fault.
Oh, there we go. LEDs are on.
Alright, everyone, you know what this means? If it doesn't work from here on out, it means Matt fucked up.
DDR4 32. Oh, 3200 speed. That's not bad. I thought it was 3300. By itself.
But you got 3600,
yeah,
so
I got way better, but I'm just saying.
yeah.
Just a moment. All right. Looks like it works outside the box, boys.
What you gonna do with that old RAM?
I'm gonna sell it. Do you want it? You wanna buy it?
No.
Okay. I mean,
Unless well, actually, no, RAM, I have warranties on my RAM, I should.
yeah, I was gonna say, this stuff's like basic.
Yeah.
This stuff is brand new. I'm just not using it because I have way more expensive shit.
Yeah, I should have
Yeah.
warranties on my RAM. I
Alright,
don't know which one of my RAM dies is dead, but I need to find it out.
I actually don't need to see this because.
Yeah, Western Digital has like a 6 terabyte blue drive and it's 130 at Best Buy.
For 7200 speed.
Let's see. Let me just look on my desktop, cause
So, we'll start by removing the cooler, huh? That seems like the obvious first step. Please tell me if I'm doing something incredibly stupid.
Yes.
all right.
What?
I don't know.
Bitch, I will fight you. You're the computer expert. Holy shit, there's not much clearance on this thing. 1 second. These things just pop off, right?
What?
These fans? Yeah.
Some of them do, some of them don't.
It looks like it
depends on
does.
the cooler. Yeah. I don't want to tell you something for sure when I know that there's 2 different ways that sellers like to make their fans, so.
God damn it. we go. Yeah, it just pops off. Should I lay this down? Probably. Be a lot easier. Here, you guys can watch along, sort of, huh?
Do we get to watch in real time?
Watch me in real time as I break this brand new PC.
Well, if we hear "oh fuck" and then and then all of a sudden we'll have to look at your stream to see what the "oh fuck" was for. So
Let's see. Just kind of a bitch to get this thing off. There's so little. Oh, there it is. Come on. Come on. Just don't want to hit the graphics card.
Yeah, it is a pretty tight fit.
oh, I thought the camera froze for a second, and I realized no, you're just being that careful about it.
I don't want to fuck this shit up. I spent way too much money on it. I'm also trying not to sweat into my fucking computer.
I mean, you could take out the graphics card before doing this. That would probably be a good idea.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea. 1 second.
Yeah, it looks like it's only connected through one of the... It's on...
Yeah, it looks like there's only one.
Yeah.
Well, I just ruined
You
that.
guys gotta remember, I am still a complete fucking amateur at this shit. I have
Yeah,
built
make sure you disconnect
one
the-
PC.
Yeah, disconnect the graphics card power cable.
Yeah. I'll do that. I'll do that right now, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it should have like a little clip on it that you pop up. Yeah.
I got it. I'm an amateur, but I have watched countless Linus Tech Tick videos. So
Wow,
I'm
look at
basically
you.
a pro. Alright.
Nice.
Yeah,
Over.
then the PCIe port has a little... No, don't just pull on it. Underneath the card, there's a little tab on the PCIe port that you just push down and it releases.
On the PCI port?
Yeah,
It's completely covered though.
you should be able to get to it. Just underneath, close to the motherboard.
So the motherboard? I'm trying to see.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
You don't?
Here, a second. I'm gonna get you.
Let me
better-
see.
better
The
camera.
motherboard is, what is it? It's a 550 Tough Gaming.
Yeah.
I'm partially paying attention right now, partially doing my own thing. Sorry.
All right, so
Let's see. Yes, Hans has arrived, Kerosene.
Hey Jeff,
yeah.
you ever work with one of these polarizing films before?
Hold up, let me copy image.
Yeah, send it to me over Discord.
Yeah.
All right.
So you see off to the side of the PCIe port.
Oh, is it like the is it right
That
next to
little-
the battery thing? The only thing to the left of the battery?
Above it.
Above the
So-
battery.
Yeah, so that port right there is the PCIe port.
Okay.
And you see how at the end there's those that tab that has like the two little white spots
Yeah, yeah.
or light colored spots on it. Yeah, that's what you push down on and it releases the card.
Okay. Let me see if I can actually reach it though.
Yeah, you
It
just
isn't. It's definitely not.
you can just feel around for it underneath.
Shit, this thing's like fucking way oversized. Where is it at, space-wise? Oh, it's the same distance as the fucking battery. Holy shit. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I can disconnect this thing properly. Let me see. It might actually be easier if I do it from up here. See if we can get a better vision on it. Well, I don't know. The irony is, I think once the cooler's out, it'll be easier to get to. Let me just try to get this fucking cooler out. Because it's just this one little knob on the fan.
Well, you're gonna have to take off the rear panel to get the cooler off, right?
Yeah.
So
Well, I think. Oh, I don't think I actually have to, but like, to remove the back plate, I will.
yeah.
Why is this fan just jammed on there like a motherfucker, bro? There we go. Fucking finally. Holy shit. The answer was to be more aggressive. Who'd have thought? Alright, this one. Okay, just runs back there for the power.
That has solved the problem. Be more aggressive. It's always the answer.
It is.
Yep. Especially with electronics.
Especially.
Especially
Yep.
with glass windows.
Yes. You know? Having a problem with it, just punch it. Or throw it. Or kick it. Works every time.
Do these screws come out, or is it just like locked in? Okay, yeah, it's just locked in. There we go. Once the fans are off, this is a billion times easier.
Almost like you're actually building a computer for once.
I built my last computer. It was just like 7 years ago, and I built it in a
Oh.
full case.
Oh, I see. You built it in a full case. Got it.
I was a fool at the time. Oh.
Was there any reason behind why you used a full case?
Because I was scared of a mid tower. I didn't think I could build one. Oops. Alright. And the suction's just from, whatchamacallit, from the thermal paste, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Just
to be
make sure
careful.
that when you're releasing it, you like twist it a little bit to
Gotcha.
break the tension.
Oh wait, no, there is, 2 more screws I didn't even fucking notice till now.
Ah.
Oops.
Because you want to be careful with it because there is a possibility of breaking it. Pull it like ripping out the CPU if you pull out too fast or too hard.
Yeah, don't pull out fast.
These screws aren't ferrous, which makes me sad.
You got to be slow and gentle when you pull out, Matt.
Slow and gentle, boys.
Yeah, don't just yank it out.
Alright. Oh, I take it back. This one was. Alright. There we go. We did it, boys! Hooray!
And that's how you masturbate.
Alright. So now time for the hard part. Getting the back plate off. And getting these off the power supply. Oops. casually dropping shit in here.
I fixed it.
I don't want to rest this on the motherboard. On the graphics card.
Jeff,
I mean, it's connected to a fan header, right?
Is it just?
Okay.
Well, it runs directly to the power. The power supply. It looks like. Oh, or did they run it all the way underneath?
No.
Actually, don't know which one they ran it to then.
It would be a fan header. Just trace the cable.
How?
Visually.
Follow it.
Yeah.
But it goes inside the case and through the back.
Oh, it's probably to a RGB
Yeah.
Yeah.
controller.
Alright.
Yeah. So you have to pop the back plate off to get to it.
You think it's okay to leave this resting here? Shit, I should have undone that first, huh? Whoops.
Should be fine, as long as there's
should
no
be
power
fine.
going to it.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be. The problem is it'll be resting on the graphics card.
Is
That's
this
not-
thing heavy?
Not really. It's pretty light.
You should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
If you want, you can put like something in between that and the graphics card.
I mean, the graphics card has a cover on it.
Yeah. Alright.
Fucking RGB assholes. Okay. Yay! Nothing broke
I
so far.
agree. Explodes. It's okay. Just give it some time. It'll break.
Fuck you,
Everything
bitch.
breaks in
Fuck
time.
y'all.
Might take 5 years from now before it breaks, but it'll break eventually.
Oh yeah.
This isn't like the light bulbs of the 1920s where they last forever. You know, imagine if companies didn't come up with contracts to make things obsolete just because they wanted to make more money. And they actually did things for consumers so they would last longer.
Wow, that's
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just like I'm looking at the cable management. It's not the prettiest, but
Yeah, that looks like it was just like rushed.
I mean, it looks better than Dell.
if it were a competition, you would only be losing by a lot. Okay. Let's put this.
Competition, they'd still be winning compared to a lot of those companies. Holy fuck.
True enough.
Oh, some of those companies are like, what's cable management? That's for people who actually care about their job. Also, you didn't pay for the professional cable management, did you?
I didn't.
That's also part of the reason, so... But, still.
What the
I don't
fuck?
think it should cost extra for someone
Does
to
it?
care about their job.
Yeah.
Give it a second.
Yeah.
This is trying to-
I'm just confused as to why those aren't run to the header on the motherboard for the cooler.
That's a good question. Snips. Held together by a tie.
Alright.
I had like
Hey.
50 pair of scissors before I started this, but now I have none.
Jeff, out of curiosity,
What's up?
what other uses are there for polarizing film? Polarizing display stuff.
I mean, it's used on actual displays.
I mean, I used it on this display, yeah, I was wondering if there was more.
It's used on all sorts of displays because there's the polarizing filter on just about every device as well. Every single display requires a polarizing filter. Otherwise, you're just gonna have a display with no color unless you have like polarized lenses that you're looking at it through.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did I accidentally bury it? Here. We aren't gonna need this TV for a bit. Let me buy myself some desk space, shall I?
Yeah.
I feel like I need to redo the cable on this device. Didn't plug it in properly, it looks like. I thought I did. It's all Matt's fault.
It is all my fault. I did it on purpose, to be perfectly honest with you.
Everything's Matt's fault.
I earned it. I worked for it, frankly.
Yeah.
Let me get these screws out of the fucking way.
You worked to eat that last cupcake.
Alright.
Right?
Where's the fan at?
I just realized the sign on your wall says money.
It's
Yep.
nice, isn't it? It's a good fucking sign. Alright.
Yeah, I thought it'd be something like motivational or something. I didn't.
It's Reagan. I mean,
Yeah, but I thought it'd be like, you know, Reagan's like. I get it, he's all about the money, but at the same time, you'd think that it was like it would be trying to be something motivational towards mom or something.
no, just fucking
Just
money.
Money. Money. Alright. Woo, we got it out. Alright, so.
Matt has successfully pulled it out.
Yo.
That's a successfully pulled out.
First time in a long time. Anyway. I'm gonna remove this mesh filter before it just inevitably falls off. Oh, it's magnetized. It's nice. All right.
Wow.
All right, so that
So what?
so on the other side of it, really
That's right,
quickly,
forgot.
before you do any of that,
Backplate.
yeah, backplate.
Forgot. Oopsie.
Yeah, so it looks like that cover
Oh,
plate
so
is
nice.
held on by like a thumb screw.
Yeah. It is.
It's just, yeah,
Oh, this is fucking great. Whoever thought of this is a genius. How do you?
Are
yeah.
you being serious or?
No, I'm actually being serious. It's very helpful.
Yeah, that'll just
Right.
pop right off.
Oh, does it just pop off?
You can, yeah, it'll probably just pop right off.
How though? Doesn't seem to be popping right off. Don't want to force it.
Well,
Oh, I have to undo these
It-
screws. Doy. There's still more screws on the front I forgot to take off.
there are.
Yeah. Yeah, that was it.
Worse.
Let me just get
Plug
around to
this
this
in.
front side. It's a shame I can't see the processor. It's pretty states. Already got all the.
Well, you're gonna clean off that shitty thermal paste that's on there and replace the thermal paste with the quality stuff that you bought, right?
True. How do I clean off thermal paste?
You can just use like
Paper towel.
paper towel with some like
I don't have alcohol.
regular alcohol. Rubbing alcohol? You don't have
I
any?
don't have rubbing alcohol.
You don't really need to necessarily, but
What do I?
It helps.
it
Um,
helps.
So just as long as you clean it off.
Yeah.
Does it just? Okay, yeah, it's a liquid.
Just be careful when doing.
Yeah.
What do you mean by be careful? Be more descriptive than be fucking careful.
Don't punch it.
Don't
but
get water on the entire thing.
But what if I wanted to punch it? What if it looked at me wrong? Oops. Where'd that washer go? Oh. Oh. I have to go down there anyway later, so. That just fell to the fucking power, but that's whatever. Alright. Now I can take this bitch off. Oh, I already did. Okay, so should we do the back plate first and then we'll do the other shit? Just because we have it open right now?
Sure.
Alright. Where is... There it is. Huzzah! The NHD15 Noctua. Let's go. Let me move.
Not
Time to-
sponsored.
Sponsored! But first, let me hit... Oh, fuck. How does Linus do it?
First,
Come
let's
on.
segue to our sponsor.
No, yeah, no, he always says, but he always says like a shitty pun or something. Alright, just make sure I don't get any of the screws mixed up from this one to the other one.
Oh, that's a lot better. I fixed it. Cool.
Speaking of cool shit.
Speaking of cool that's it. Speaking of cool shit. Today's sponsor is Noctua NHD15. Today we have a special black version. It has cooling powers up to fucking 13 CPUs.
Wow, can cool 13 CPUs at once.
At once. It's fucking amazing. It'll give you a blowjob.
This
too,
is
or
a
else-
big and black version.
big and black.
This is the racist black version.
Alright. Let's see. There she is. There she glows. Shit, that's fucking huge. Holy crap. Alright.
If I ever make a company, I'm gonna label the colors as being like, what is it? Ebony black and cis white.
Alright, so.
No, I think you should just like do a meme post of like 5 of those NH15 black editions, and then one of like some like dinky little cooler that's white.
That's actually great.
I hate you. I love it, but I hate it. Where's this getting
Oh.
stuck?
Is this the default AMD one? Oh, I guess so, huh?
What?
Oh, nothing. I was just seeing what cooler it was for.
Imagine using the default AMD one. Who would ever do
Yeah.
something?
Imagine using a fucking stock cooler. What a loser.
Yeah, imagine.
What
Oh,
a
by the way,
nerd.
By the way, my stock cooler is actually pretty good, so not gonna lie, the 2000 the AMD what is it? I'm on the Zen 1 series, but it's like the 2000 chips, so using the stock cooler for those isn't actually horrible. It'd still be better to use something else, but I'm lazy.
Oh, we didn't have to remove. We didn't have to remove the backplate.
No, that backplate was not the stock backplate.
Yeah, no, this one wants the stock backplate, I'm
Oh,
pretty sure.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah. The stock backplate was the other one that was in that box of stuff that you
Yeah.
pulled out.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Please check the choose the first hunting bars depending on. This is making a lot of assumptions that I know more than I do. Okay. So is this an AM4 board? Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're using
It's AM4 plus.
Four.
Yeah.
AM4
Yeah.
plus? Okay, just wanted to make sure. So we'll be using the black ones. Ooh. Okay.
Oh!
So wait, how does this fit in then? Does this just not go in the same holes?
It would.
Whoa. Don't do it like that way then. Just find a different one then. That one's not working.
Yeah, that one's not it.
Do we just want to pull the stock one that they gave us?
Yeah.
I mean, what other brackets are there in there?
I mean that, and then like these are the front brackets for like the AMD stuff. So we got these guys. So that's the front. I think at least.
I'd try and stick on the stock one, see if it works.
Yeah. It's recommending the AMD stock.
Looks like Bitcoin is taking a shit right now.
Yeah, it is. I was debating about selling it earlier, but then I decided, nah, it'll fix itself eventually. So.
Yeah, it'll definitely fix itself. Like, now would be like the time to buy, probably.
Now would be the time to buy any of it, like.
Yeah, because it
honestly.
brings everything else down with it. Although Matic is still fucking like holding its ground, which is ridiculous.
AD is pretty high, and Ethereum is pretty high still. Both of those were still really
Yeah.
high last I checked.
Yeah, no, Ethereum is still really high. Cardano is still pretty high.
What is... This is the backplate, right?
I can't really
Second,
see
if you can
well
see it.
because,
1 second. I'll bring it up to the camera in just a second.
yeah, it looks like it is though.
It just has this weird like glue-like substance on it that makes me nervous. Oh, that's right. Autofocus is off. Fuck.
That's a backplate, yeah.
Yeah, that's a backplate. Yeah, it has a bit of an adhesive to hold itself on there.
Oh, does it just like... Oh, so this one doesn't have screws like the other one did. Okay. Right? It just uses the adhesive to keep itself on? That's interesting. I guess it's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna screw in, so I guess it does make sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't have an adhesive, actually. That's weird.
That piece that you just pulled off isn't adhesive?
No.
Huh.
There's no adhesive on it. This is just like freeform right here.
Wait, what was that piece that you just pulled off of it?
It's like a piece of plastic.
No, keep that on there.
Oh shit, really? Okay.
Yeah, because that's to keep... Yeah,
It's
that you
to
keep
prevent
on there,
it from, like,
making
electric
contact.
jump.
Yeah,
You don't
Alright.
want the electricity to jump and arc.
yeah.
So,
That's to dampen.
yeah.
That's why I have you guys with me. Alright.
Yeah. It also helps it prevent it from scratching up the motherboard.
Yeah,
Alright.
but it's mainly for electrical dampening.
And it says to use
Make
the-
sure it doesn't bridge anything that shouldn't be bridged.
Yep, multi-purpose.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sort of pre-install the screws here right now, just so. I'll do the spacers. For the gray ones. And the screws. Just to hold the plate in, so when we put it back on its back, it won't fall off. Does that seem right? That seems rationale. Computer experts, help me, senpais.
I prefer my ice cream to be vanilla flavored.
Fucking pricks. I just don't want to break my shit.
You're not gonna break it as long as you don't throw a rock at it.
Oh no, man, you don't know my luck.
Yeah, for all we know, all of a sudden your the person above you could just fall through the ceiling right now, land on top of it, and destroy the whole thing.
Which would be amazing, because it's a one-story house.
And then we have it on video, and then you can easily explain it to insurance.
Jesus.
Be like, I swear, he fell through the ceiling, but it's a one-story house. He fell through the ceiling.
I don't know how to explain this better. How do you
I mean,
from fucking falling off when you install it?
LA does have a homeless problem, so.
Yeah. Oh, they're catapulting homeless people to rehome them.
Okay, there we go.
It so happens that one
Yeah,
of them got rehomed.
Based
to new
off
houses.
the shape of the hole and everything, I'm pretty sure it was launched by a trebuchet.
Seems like a trebuchet. Fair enough.
Is he screwing that in right,
I think so.
Jeff? I've never
he
screwed
screwing it?
one of those in before. I don't know if he's doing it the right way. That's the thing.
Well, let's see. From the explanation, it seems like. Well, I'm supposed to put. Oh, sweet! I can just install these right now. Oh shit. Okay.
Well, about the RAM first.
Well, no, that's the thing. I don't have to install the entire cooler. I can just install the brackets.
Yeah. You
Oh.
Get the fucking brackets.
I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yeah. That's why I was asking if you were doing it right. Well, actually, I just thought that the screws were supposed to come from the other end.
So AM4 boards are the top ones.
My
Okay.
Hey, Jeff.
So much
Yes,
more
Jeff?
helpful to have a second person here to hold this shit in.
The
while it's-
Panasonic batteries, if it's glowing
Mhm.
green, does that mean they're fully charged?
Yes.
Yeah, should.
Okay. So wait, they came fully charged when sent to me?
That's rare.
It would normally be like
Like a quarter charge.
75% though.
Well, I plugged it in and they were green.
Yeah, that's surprising.
That's why I asked. Like,
Okay. So AM4.
hooray, now I can stop using the normal AA batteries inside of this thing and watching it die in 3 hours, and then use these inside and watch it die in 2.
Seems about right.
But it's okay if it dies in 2 hours when using rechargeable batteries. I can have the other ones recharging while it's been used, right?
Yeah. But it only does it use 2 batteries or 1 battery?
1.
That's why it dies so fucking fast.
Oh yeah, I know. I want a 3D print a battery expansion thing for it, like get 2 batteries in there. But my issue is I don't know if running them in series will cause it to up the voltage. I don't think it does, but I also don't remember. If you run something in series, it doesn't up the voltage. It just ups
No,
ups
if
how much
you-
lifetime it has.
Yeah, if you were because there's 2 strategies to do it.
Parallel
Like
and
if
series.
you yeah. If you run them parallel, then it ups the voltage, yeah.
Yeah.
But running parallel would mean that you would have to deal with soldering probably.
Ah, soka.
Running series might mean that I'd have to do soldering, to be honest. I don't know.
These brackets look extremely similar. That's what fucking threw me for a loop. Oh. Was I supposed to keep that shit on?
Don't know.
Sorry. There's like a plastic bit to the back of this. Was I supposed to keep that up there?
I feel like Matt should switch the cameras.
Fine.
The plastic bit on that thing, yeah.
Well, there's a second plastic bit. 1 second.
Matt's just removing everything.
Well, it seemed like it was casing. I didn't throw it away. I just put it somewhere stupid, didn't I?
That's the part where we find out Matt threw it away.
I mean, I couldn't have. I haven't thrown anything away yet. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's these weird plastic things. Am I supposed to keep these on?
What weird
Second,
plastic
still
things?
waiting.
These guys. Like,
Still waiting for it to catch up.
Yeah. Like, they go on the back part of this plate like this.
Oh, that's for the standard
Oh.
bracket mount. If
Yeah,
you're
that's for,
using
those
the
are
standard
supposed
bracket.
to go on the front. Those aren't needed at all. Those go on the front of it if you were to mount it normally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but if you're using that cooler, then it's going to be with its own brackets for the front mount.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that makes sense. Alright, sweet.
I've just been
That's-
building the whole thing wrong this whole time, and neither of us have been paying attention.
Yeah, you guys are very helpful. Thanks for that.
Hey,
Much
we're
appreciated.
trying.
Trying.
Hey man, I was
Strong word.
repairing. I was
We're
repairing
trying.
my Wonder Swan.
Okay, let me make sure this is.
You know, we have short attention spans.
I fucking noticed.
Indeed. I have a very short attention span. Attention needs to pay more for me to give it some.
Circle. Okay. And then 4 is the bracket towards the top of the circle. Oh, it's marked on here too, huh? Yeah, this. Okay. Sweet. It's on 4? Yes, it is.
Also, make sure not to screw it too tight into there.
Oh, yeah. I'm making it pretty loose for right now. Wait, how the fuck is it supposed to reach?
Yeah, I mean, that mat guy's pretty loose.
You need to hold the back plate. You're pushing it right now.
Oh, did these go over the top? Like this? Yeah, they definitely do that. God, they don't make this description easy to read.
That's because they expect people who are working on this to know how to use a computer.
Fuck them. The people gotta learn. Okay. I guess I figured it out before I
Get
screwed
your
it
A
a
plus
second.
certification.
No, fuck you.
Yeah, I don't even have it. I looked at the A plus certification and said, "Fuck that."
Alright.
Anyone who has the A plus certification, congrats on you. You did a good job. But fuck learning that stuff. So much of that stuff is so old and ancient, it's not used anymore. Yet you still have to know how to use it.
And how expensive is getting the certification?
$250 per test. There are 2 tests. You have to pass both of them.
$500 to fucking be certified into building computers.
$500 to be able to be certified into building and repairing computers as well, and it's not. And the certification goes over stuff like FireWire and such, serial ports, ancient stuff. that-
Serial ports? Are you fucking kidding?
Yes, serial ports are still covered in it.
That's only, like fucking 30-year-old technology, that's all.
Yeah, but it's still covered. You still have to know it. Also, some of the newer technology is skipped in it because they haven't updated it in a couple of years.
Of course.
And by couple, I mean like 5 or 10. But you have to get it
Fucking
renewed every
serial
2 years.
port.
You have to get it renewed every like year or 2 as well on top of that, which is even more annoying. It's not a permanent thing. It's not a one and done. You have to keep renewing it too. Which is why it's like props to anyone who has it, but fuck getting it in the first place.
Sounds to me like it's just a scam.
Feels like it, but you need it to work at If I was to want to work at Micro Center, I would be required to have it. I cannot work at Micro Center without it.
Do they at least pay you to get it?
No. Micro Center
Well-
won't even look at your application if you apply for them and you don't have an A+, or they'll toss it.
Fuck them too.
Woohoo!
so long ago.
What's up?
Yeah, some companies still have 30-year-old PCs that need to be serviced. I'm not gonna lie, some, not a lot, but some do still have serial ports needed.
I think I'm just gonna buy some more Bitcoin. It's down to 51,000.
Damn it! I should have sold it earlier when I saw it at 54. I really feel like I should have sold it earlier today when I saw it dropping, and then just rebought it now. Why is it dropping so much?
It's exactly what I was saying before to you the other day.
Oh, some guy found a huge stock of it and sold it because he didn't want it, and then everyone else is just auto-selling because of that.
Yeah.
It's causing a dip.
Yeah, because it went from like an average of like 2 to 4 Bitcoin per like, let's see, how big are these periods? I would
Alright.
say every like 5-10 minute period,
Yeah.
Alright, just so I don't forget.
and then instantly to like a 45 Bitcoin sale,
I'm gonna clear
Oh,
off.
and that crashed down to
So it'll go back up eventually once shit
Yeah.
clears up. But...
yeah.
So how do I clean off the glue? Just like a damp paper towel.
Yeah, just very lightly damped.
Okay.
Do not dampen it too much. Make sure you wring it out after you've dampened it,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that it's not still wet.
And then afterwards, of course, go over it with a dry one.
Gotcha.
And then after that, of course, go over it with a dry one again.
And then maybe another damp one, and then a dry.
Yeah.
You just want to keep the surface as clean as possible.
And then a mallet.
Uh,
A mallet solves all problems.
All right.
hey, you know how Matt was struggling to find the release on the PCIe port?
Yeah.
I can see it.
Wait, how can you see it? Where is it?
It's right there on the motherboard.
Oh, okay. Well, now it's easy to reach. Okay? It was not easy to reach because that fucking cooler, that thing was in the way. Okay. Do I have to press both of them down or just one?
It's a single piece.
Okay.
It's connected.
Now that I think about it, do I need to pull it off? I guess it'll be easier.
No.
I mean, it'll probably be easier to put the cooler back in there without that there. So
Let me do this. Just because now we have the backplate on, so now we can't do this. Will it make a snapping sound? Do I push it up or pull it down? I definitely push it down, don't I?
yeah.
Oh, come on. There it goes. What's it snagged on?
As long as you release that clip, then it should just pull right off.
Yeah, are you sure it's not 2 clips? I feel like it's 2 clips.
I'm pretty sure it's a single clip. It would be weird if it were sectioned into 2 clips.
It's typically one clip on each side, but you can just push one side of it and it should work.
Because it's popped. It started coming off like it was supposed to. Oh no, is it just caught on this?
Matt, be careful, please.
I'm trying to be.
Matt, please stop. Push it back in for a sec. Yeah.
Second, it's just caught on this.
Probably be easier if you pushed it back in, and then you want to pull it from the back side, not the front side.
Oh, okay. not
Because if you
budging on
pull
the
it from the
backside.
front side, it'll get stuck.
It's not coming off. From the backside, at least.
Is that clip not popping down? You have to push down pretty.
I mean, it's. I pushed it down pretty fucking hard.
Did it make a clicking noise?
No. Wait. Not when I push down, but when I push it up, it makes a clicking noise.
Okay, push it back down then.
Okay, it feels like it's popped off.
Okay,
just won't come.
now pull it up evenly then.
Yeah, towards you.
No, it's just it's refusing to Is it snagged on something?
Did you
maybe?
remove? What? Did you? Are you doing the wrong side of the clip?
I might be. If it's the bottom side, it might be this. But I can't reach that because it's covered. You know
I
what,
don't
man?
know what's going.
I'm just gonna put that back in. It's not that in the way.
There should be like screws on it though as well.
Yeah, he already took the screw that anchors.
Put those
Wait,
anchor screws back in.
Wait, what screw? There's no screw I took off. I didn't take any screws off the GPU.
No, you took it off the port cover. The rear of the case.
No, I didn't. I don't think. Is that the problem?
No.
I don't know. Well, either way, like I said, it's not that big of a deal right now. Let's swap the RAM out, and then the M.2. Oh, does this only come up one side? Or am I just... No, it's just one side of RAM? Okay. Oh, before I do that, let me check the motherboard. Manual real quick. So PCI Express 16 is where? Okay. Where's the M.2 go?
There should be
Underneath the
a
graphics
cover.
card, typically.
Say what? I heard y'all
Yeah.
both talking.
Underneath the graphics card, typically.
Motherfucker. Okay, so I'm looking at this one. It should be roughly the exact same design, right? It's PCI S6 flow. I just don't know why this graphics card isn't coming out. Okay, so I can feel it. It's definitely on the other side. It's definitely down. For sure.
Okay.
So is there any other ways that this thing could be attached to the motherboard still?
No.
No.
So, Abracadabra, please come the fuck out. No, it's just refusing to leave this side of the slot of the board. That felt so good too for a second.
Clip should be pushed down, not up. Just saying.
The clip is fully pushed down. One second, let me push this all the way back down. Clip is pretty far down.
We know, Maven.
Sorry. Trying my best. Why is this so fucking hard?
I don't know, because you're Matt.
Did they glue it in? Don't force it too much, by the way.
So
Why
I'm
would they
looking-
ever glue a card?
So I'm looking at it.
people
Almost all the pins are out.
Is it caught on something else? Somewhere
It's
else?
definitely caught on something. It's not the pins. It's not the this thing.
Yeah, but he already indented the tab.
Is it screwed into something? Hang on, stop. I think.
Okay. I'm gonna push this back in real quick.
Yeah, can you take like a.
Take a picture with your phone and just like.
Send it over
Yeah,
Discord.
either that or take the camera and move it over to it, because they might have a mounting bracket on there or something.
Okay, master. Let's kill the hole.
Thank you, person.
Beach.
Okay.
Was Neon Neko asking Matt, are you going to visit Evan?
I'm gonna try if I can get this PC up and running in time, but that's looking less and less likely. All right, let me grab the camera. Let me switch to the other view. This is being, I mean, I figure it's gonna be a bitch and a half.
Nice butt.
Thank you. I try. But you guys can see some better angles than I can. Cause it's definitely, I can see this, and I can see it coming out all the way up to this little bracket right here. This is where it stops fucking wanting to come out. It's right here.
Yeah, that's the pin that's supposed to prevent it from coming out.
I need to get here because that's definitely the M.2 slot now that you bring it up.
There's another one underneath it.
Yeah, but isn't that the non-primary
Yeah.
one?
That one's the non-primary one at the very bottom. The other one, the one that's underneath the graphics card, is the primary one.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem I'm struggling with. Let me switch back to this camera. Sorry, guys. Or we'll just go to just me for right now.
Oh, look at those legs.
Them sexy legs. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to see what it could be clipped on. Well. Oh, it's mounting hardware. I just found it. There's a fucking screw.
There is a screw.
There's a fucking screw. It's just like damn near impossible to see because it's fucking black on black.
There actually is a mounting screw holding it in.
I think at least. Oh wait, maybe not. No, I thought that was it.
What if this whole time Matt's just doing it wrong?
I mean, it's possible. Fuck, man. Shit, man. What's the speed loss if I do the M.2 in the second slot? The secondary slot. I don't want to break this fucking thing. This is by far the most expensive part in this fucking computer right now.
I'll be honest with you. If it's being this difficult to get at it, it's negligible.
Okay.
The speed loss.
That's what I wanted to hear.
I just don't understand how Matt can't pull a fucking graphics card out of a computer.
I'm telling you, it's fucking snagged on something. Let me see if I can get a better look at it with my phone. But
Matt just doesn't know how to pull out.
I don't know how to pull out, clearly. Alright, well, at least I didn't break any pins. It definitely doesn't look like I broke any pins. It slides back in with no problem, which is reassuring.
Give me a second.
Curious what it would be stuck on though.
I just don't fucking know. I think it's actually these connectors, because these connectors seem kind of shitty. And you can't see them too well on the screen, but the connectors are like plastic and don't move very much. Okay, well actually, if I'm thinking that, maybe I'm gonna try one more thing. So first we'll connect it in, make sure it's all solid, good. Disconnect it again, but this time we're gonna pull kind of away from the connector a little bit. Maybe that's the answer. Yeah, I think it's it. I think it's snagged on the actual physical connector. Well, whatever. I don't want to break it. Alright, let's do the M.2. Hopefully I didn't break my fucking graphics card. I don't think I did. Where is camera 2?
Ah, it sucks that it's so shitty that you can't get it to work though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, next time you guys are in town or something like that, you can
Yeah.
take it apart and swap it if need be.
It should. The speed reduction's negligible, honestly.
Alright. So this is the second M.2 drive, right? This one down here?
Yep. I have mine plugged into the second one just because it wasn't that big of a speed loss, so I didn't really didn't really care enough to swap them back.
Get my small screwdriver. This thing's not moving.
It's like we get in and we find out Matt broke the whole thing.
Yo, can you please not jinx me? I would fucking cry
Sorry.
on
You're right, I
stream.
shouldn't.
I would cry on fucking stream.
Yeah, cause what you did to fucking Jay.
Yeah, what I did to Jay. Ooh.
Don't you fucking jinx me, bitch.
I'm sorry, Matt. Love you.
He's just like, hey, that's a nice artifact you have there, Jay. It would be a shame if it all rolled into HP. And then he fucking upgrades it to plus 20, all fucking HP. And Jay's just like, Jeff, go fuck yourself.
Jay's just like, my entire artifact is ruined and it's all your fault.
There's our little boy. Shame we can't put you in the primary slot, but you'll make do. Doesn't have like an angle, right?
You just gotta make do with coming in second.
You're gonna come in second?
Yeah.
I thought you were supposed to pull out.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck, I forgot. Am I supposed to take this off? Yes, take this like thing off to apply the heatsink shit, right? Yeah, that looks right. Should be like gooey shit, huh?
Yeah. Cool
Thermal
guys,
pad?
lots of explosions, just remember that.
Yeah.
Is there not an additional screw to go with this thing? To hold it
Well,
on?
the card itself screws in.
Yeah, I'm just looking for an additional screw that goes right there, because this guy goes over the whole thing.
The motherboard package should have a screw, if there's not already one in there,
Yeah.
in the port.
There's not one. Let me check. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be like small little shallow screw.
They're all small little shallow screws. Let me see which one looks like this one the most.
Screw you. I'm not shallow. Sorry.
Let me see. Might be this guy. Oh no, it's kind of hard to tell. These are all pretty specific. right size. That's not it. Can't tell. I think it's right. I mean, it just feels like it looks the proper size.
Make sure it's not left.
I think it's too thick. Let me see.
It should look like these. Hold on, let me Control C, Control V. Alright, I just sent it over to you.
Let me see.
It should look like those.
I mean, that's actually exactly what I had.
Yeah, it's like a fat head with a narrower threading. With a little spacer piece in between.
I don't really see any spacer pieces.
You know? Yeah. Sometimes there are, sometimes there aren't. But,
Let me check. I think it's the same thickness as this one, huh? These guys are all too thick. Let me see. If this guy screws in here, that means these are all too thick. And these guys aren't ferrous. Let's see what they look like. I even haven't gotten to the hard part yet. Damn. Let's see. Let's test to see if this works. I think this might actually be the answer. Okay, I think I solved it. Man, doing this shit takes way more dexterity than I'd like.
Yeah. I can agree with that. Also sucks when you start sweating while trying to work on it, and then you're like, oh shit, I might drop sweat into it, and that would fuck up this machine. Yeah.
Yep. Oh my god, the M.2 is in. The first aftermarket part is in. Hallelujah. Now let's do the shit that's easy. Let's do the fucking RAM so I can feel better about myself.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what order I put these 6 in, right? Just because they're all
No, because you have 4.
identical.
You have 4 dims, so yeah. Should click in.
Yeah, I clicked in fine.
Alright.
Why can't everything just be like RAM and nice and easy to go in? For the most part, I'm jinxing myself, aren't I? Good. Good.
Did you ever get around to cleaning the processor or no?
No,
Not
I
yet.
forgot. I went and grabbed that shit and then I didn't come back for it.
But yeah, just get like the 2 sticks of RAM in there and then
Clean the processor.
you can clean the processor.
Alright. Let's clean the processor. I did get a wet paper towel. It's super light.
Yeah, it looks like there's quite a bit on there, huh?
Yeah. It's coming off though.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that came off with relatively easily. I don't think I need another damn towel. I think that's good.
Yeah?
It's kind of nice. Yeah. Looks pretty much new.
Alright. Now go over it with the dry one.
Oh, I just went over it with the dry one.
Ah.
Here, let me do a little bit more just because I can see a little bit in this corner.
Yeah, hit it with the belt sander.
Yeah, yeah.
What, y'all, am I being too rough? Y'all better fucking say something if I'm doing something stupid.
Nah.
Well, here's something that some people do is they'll get like one of those like 8,000 grit whetstones and then they'll rub it on that for a little while.
Yeah.
And then they'll put
Lapping the processor.
Okay, yeah. I'm
Oh
not doing
yeah,
anything
they
that
do
extreme.
lapping to both the processor and they'll do it to the cooler
And the
as
cooler as well. But that's only if you're doing like extreme thermal temp.
Yeah,
not
some
gonna do
people
any
like,
of that shit.
but I mean, if you're going that far, so the people even will take off the take off the.
Oh,
case
delit it. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll delit it. They'll use their own special metal coolant on the inside, as well as sometimes the real professional people with this stuff will even lap that piece on lap that chip on the inside a little bit too.
Let me keep the plastic piece on the bottom of this thing.
But that's insane to lap the fucking actual die.
if you lap that, there's a high chance of you ruining it.
Yeah,
But people do it because they're that insane.
yeah. No, die lapping is fucking nuts.
Alright. Are we down to the final piece? Is it just this now? Alright.
Matt's having trouble still.
I'm reading the goddamn instructions. Fight me. Call me
Okay.
crazy.
I'll fight you at PAX.
I'm not going to PAX, bitch. Alright.
Fight you at Anime Expo then. Imagine unironically going to PAX.
Does this just screw in like that? Holy shit, it does. Is this? Oh wow, this is way easier to install than I fucking thought it was gonna be.
But you have to put thermal paste on there and
Yeah,
make sure there's
yeah.
no shitty pre-applied. There is no pre-applied on there, right?
No, there's no pre-applied. It's
No.
Yeah. I mean, they did collab with fucking Linus for that one, so I'm pretty sure he said, fuck you and your fucking pre-applied.
Yeah.
These things are fucking tough to pull off. Okay. Alright, let me grab the thermal paste.
Yeah.
I think it's like right over here. Yep. Alright. So, just a bead, right?
Yeah, you could do just like a bead in the center.
I usually do, what is it? I do
You
an
can-
X shape over it and then also make sure that there's a decent bead at the center. Because if you do an X shape, it'll spread it out better.
X?
Yeah.
But then it might bleed off the edges.
It tends not to, depending on how much you use. But doing an X shape gets a better spread over the whole CPU.
I'll do a really light, because we can add more later. I'll do really light and then
Yeah.
pull back.
I mean, if you have like one of those spreader
I have a spreader.
spatula
Spreaders are
thingy.
actually not good to use.
No, they're perfectly fine to use.
Yeah,
ha-
just you doing a light X like that,
Perfect.
and then putting a P in the middle.
P in the middle? Okay. So like that? Is that good?
Yeah, that's good for the X shape. Just make sure there's a decent P in the middle.
Okay, yeah, you're behind. Is that
Bigger than that.
good? Bigger than that? Okay. How's that? And once you catch up.
Jeff, what do you think? Because to me that looks good.
It looks good.
Alright. Let's put this bitch on.
The main reason for doing the X though is so it can spread out a bit better and more evenly.
There's no like cover.
Yeah,
thing on
Jeff
it
likes spreading.
right now.
It doesn't. Well, if you only put the P in the center, it doesn't get towards the corners. That's the issue. That's why you do an X shape, sort of, so it can get towards the corners.
Yeah, you don't only pee in the corner, you pee on Jeff's feet.
You pee in the shower.
Oh fuck y'all, nasty bitches.
Just go over to Matt's house, pee in the shower. He loves it. Make sure you tell him you did it too.
Matt will hate you forever.
I hate you right now.
Matt doesn't hate, he only loves.
That's bullshit. I'm gonna start hating right now.
Yep, Jeff loves pee on his feet.
Did I not? Did I not
Jeff,
make
I'll
it
remember
inside of-
this.
I did
What?
inside.
You'll remember that you love pee on your feet?
No, I'll remember this. Send Lola's around, I'll remember this.
Yeah, there we go.
Tell her
I'm
all
a
about
Jeff,
foot
but I'm not
fetish.
talking about me, Jeff. I'm talking about the other Jeff.
No, you're talking about you, Jeff.
I got the
No, Jeff.
Jeffs and party here, boys. I don't have to do this super tight, right? Just like kind of like. What's the tightness level, guys?
If you go too tight, you're gonna fuck something up. Just warning you.
Okay. Well, I've been keeping it to where it's just like. I think I've been good. I'm not too.
You
worried
want
about
it to be
tightness.
tight, and you want it to be tight enough to give you some like tension when some pushback on you when you try to tighten it, but you don't want it to be so tight to the point where you start hearing creaking.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh wow, these are pretty small. I could probably have extensions. Which way does this run? Okay. So that's
Start hearing creaking, then you're being an asshole.
So yeah, so you want those to outtake
this is an
through
exhaust, right?
the rear exhaust. Yeah.
So
So you'd put the fan in the center of those two, and then you'd also put one
well, I'm just
on
seeing
the
which way
back
which
near
one
the
would-
rear fan.
Which way they go? If it's this way or this way?
It's probably with the label facing forward.
Facing. What do you mean by forward? Facing away from the other one?
So the side that has the label is most likely the. Actually, wait.
It looks like the side.
It's the other way.
label is the exhaust, huh?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one with the actual framing on the.
That's intake. So
Fan.
It'll go this way.
That- So, the side with the framing on the fan is the exhaust side.
Okay. Alright,
Intake is the open side.
Alright. That actually makes sense to me. But how do these guys go on again? They just clip on, huh?
There should be a clip-on bracket thingy.
Oh, the clips are already attached. I'm just trying to see
Oh, okay.
how it clips on now that I'm like, okay, yeah, it's just like this.
Yeah, but make sure that because it comes with a Y splitter, right?
What's that mean?
It's an adapter that you plug onto that fan and the secondary fan,
Probably. Let me see.
and it goes into a single header.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of fucking shit. It looks like.
Yeah, so-
that's one.
Yeah, there should be a Y cable.
Should I do
So
that?
you would plug that into the cooler header on the motherboard,
Okay. So
and that would be at the top area. Yeah, that one.
That's right. Sweet. And once again, this motherboard is just in the fucking. This fucking graphics card's in the goddamn way. It would be way easier if they could take the graphics card out.
Yep.
Let me. Nah, it'll be easier if we do it this way. Oh, these fans are way easier to install than they are to fucking take off, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Too bad I put it in oblong. There we go.
You'd probably want that power cable running off the side as opposed to the top.
Alright, well, good thing you told me that now.
Yeah. It's one of those things that I would like locate the fan header, CPU cooler header on the top of the board, and then plug that little Y adapter into it and plug
Program to
the
run
fans
fast,
into
that's
it.
smart.
Yeah. And I'd also probably move that exhaust fan that's at the top of the case. I'd probably move that over to the rear area or the front area.
That would actually give me a little bit more breathing room. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Yeah, that way you can actually mount properly and
Ugh.
Matt, why do you have 7 things in the request still pending from 23 days ago?
Oh, because I don't know how to fucking say I've done them. I probably did all of them.
Oh. Yeah, a bunch of them are for Storm. Cool guy picked 2 songs, and Maven picked 1.
How far are you making fun of me?
Sounds correct.
Select all, complete. Alright.
Jeff, why do you like to tease me? What did I do?
Cause it's funny teasing you.
Okay. Can you do it in bed, please, though?
Kinky.
Yeah, Jeff's into kinky shit.
That doesn't surprise me. He seems like it.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the? Computer? Oh, whoa.
Better not be talking about my
oh.
computer.
No, I accidentally hit G5 on my keyboard.
What does your G5 do?
Auto clicker.
Ah.
Yeah.
You know, just like all of a sudden everything's just starts freaking out on my computer. I'm like, what the hell's going on? It's like, all right, auto clickers.
Fans moved out.
Okay, Matt, your computer's fine. As far as we know.
We're gonna find out in like hopefully half an hour or so. I get this fucking thing actually.
You'll do it. I believe in you.
I mean, we're pretty fucking close. It's just getting this.
It doesn't take a computer scientist to build a computer.
Thank God.
They just are the ones who design it. So
There we go. Gotcha, bitch. So off to the side, you mean like there's gotta be underneath if that's the case. Anyway, so
Yeah, so the header is always at the top of the motherboard.
it looks like there's multiple.
And
It looks like there's
look
two.
at, yeah, so the white one is the RGB header, which you're not connecting to.
And 2 black ones, right?
Yeah, but the 2 black ones, so let's see. Do you have the manual for the motherboard?
Yeah, one second.
Just look at the manual and look at which of the top 2 headers are the one for the cooler.
It doesn't say, it just says these fan headers allow you to connect fans to the cool system, and it has a 4 and labeled both of them. So I'm guessing
They're
that's-
both labeled as cooler headers for the actual processor, the
Yeah,
CPU
it
cooler.
says fan headers. Let me see.
Yeah, one of them should be labeled CPU cooler.
Not
Let
seeing
me see.
one. I don't see one that
Asus
specifies CPU cooler.
B550
CPU socket, but that's
tough CPU.
this is another diagram, but I don't think so. No. I'm thinking they're the same.
Support.
Ah!
All right, so I'm looking at it right now. Connectors at the top. So there's RGB header 1, CPU opt, and then CPU fan. CPU fan is the one that's on the opposite side of the RGB header, which is the
Further
white
left.
header.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Man, I had to go to a fucking manual just to help you with that.
That's why I love you, Jeffrey.
Why do we need manuals?
Because Matt doesn't know how to read a manual.
Dude, I'll fucking show you my manual. It just says that. Just says fan coolers things. Fucking bitch. Okay, let me. Actually,
Here,
this-
Jeff.
Fit this in.
Fan cooler cools things.
Actually, let me. If this goes in this way, it'll be easier if I swap these out.
Jeff, I'm just gonna toss this in here.
Chat, they're making fun of me.
Yes, of course we are.
Make fun of the disabled boy.
I only have night blindness. Okay. Ah, fuck.
Reminds me of South Park, where
It's not.
it
the
was
fucking
Jimmy.
Skinny kids.
Jimmy Jimmy was pissed off about Christopher Reeve and how he was injured in an accident as opposed to being born crippled.
Jesus guys. No, I don't know if we should talk about fucking shit like
And-
that on the stream.
And basically, his parents were like, "Now, Jimmy, God made you crippled for a reason." He's like, "Yeah, because you and Mom would make fun of crippled kids in school." And and they're just like, "Yeah, exactly."
God, my hands are fucking way too skinny for this. I need to remove this fan in order to reach this. God damn it.
Yeah, I didn't know why you actually screwed that one back in before you finished all that stuff, but
I fucking forgot, okay? Is there anything else I need to plug into the motherboard? No, the only other thing I got plug in is the power back to the graphics card. Yeah, it's fine. It's better. Let's see if we can actually reach it now. Did I get it? I think you got it. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Alright, sweet. And this way. What are you doing? God.
What?
One more time.
I gave Maven a timeout for 10 seconds.
Let there be fire.
Did you see what she was saying?
No. I was
She's
too busy-
saying our name spelled wrong.
Oh,
Yeah, that is
deserves a
timeout worthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Maven, but you're wrong. Your name is spelled wrong, Maven.
It's
I mean, what's a Maven?
Yeah.
just need to grip this somehow. If I can get this one on, I can get the other one on pretty easily. Oh, is this on? This one's on. Is this one on? Is this on? Oh shit, it's on. Okay.
It's actually cooked on properly.
I think so, yeah. Not coming.
Whoa, it's not coming?
It's not coming. Oh, okay, I
Ooh.
just realized I installed this.
Ooh,
backwards, didn't I? Fuck.
Ooh.
Hello. Daddy.
Ah,
Jeff wants the cummies.
Whoa, no. 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 Jeff, no. Jeff, we don't talk about the cummies here. That is for Saturday nights only.
You have bad Russian accent.
I don't need a good Russian accent in order to get pointed across that it is a Russian accent. Do you need a good Russian accent for the people to know you're trying to speak Russian?
Duh.
Should we try and make fun of them rednecks now?
Hey, don't talk about my people.
Them there's some sister fuckers.
Hang on, the Alabama.
Do you have enough
here to
room?
defend themselves.
Yeah, do you have enough room on the back to put the fan over there, or?
I mean, I do, but I think it's better in the front because we've got a fan literally right here. So it's
Yeah.
it'd be like super close. I think it would be smarter to put a fan.
It's supposed to be in the
I-
front anyway.
Oh yeah, it's definitely supposed to be.
Is there enough?
I mean, there's enough clearance. There is. It's just
There is enough clearance.
be a bitch because I have to fucking flip this over again one more time.
No, it's supposed to be in the front. I think you
No,
installed
if it's in
this
the-
backwards.
How can I install it backwards?
The fans are supposed that fan's supposed to be up front. Sorry,
What?
not supposed to be up back.
I think you're just wrong, actually.
No. Have you? Okay, Jeff, go look at your manuscript thingy. Jeff, you have the all-knowing knowledge base of
'Cause
thingy-madoo
this thing,
hickers.
it can be flipped either way. It doesn't matter.
No, it does matter. Because if you flip it the other way, then it's pushing the air instead of pulling
So
the
this
air.
is, I have it this way. So the exhaust is exhausting towards this fan.
Yes. But if you switch it, if you switch it around, then it's not gonna. Then it's gonna be doing it the wrong way.
Do I want it exhausting towards this fan? Is the question.
You want it to go for air to needs to go from front of the case to back of the case.
Then this is the right way, because this fan is set up to exhaust this way.
Okay.
I made sure, I like quintuple checked, and I can still see that the logo is on this side, and you can tell from this one that the logo, this is the exhaust.
How did my toe get cut open? Matt, this is all your fault.
It probably is, to be perfectly honest. I need to be punished. Truly. Alright. Does this sit low enough? What's it sitting on? Oh, that thing. Okay. Yeah, we got enough clearance actually, surprisingly. There we go. Alright. Is that it? Gotta plug graphics card back in. Oh shit, I forgot about this fan. So is this a fan, should this fan exhaust or the top fan? Exhaust or pull in hair?
It needs to pull in from the front and put. Wait, you're trying to put it on the top of the case?
Well, no, I've got another fan that I'm just having sitting here. That goes to the top of the case.
Top of the case usually pushes air out the top.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm looking at the other fan setup. The other fan pushes in.
Usually only the front of the case pulls air in, the rest of them push air out.
Yeah, that's what I just noticed. The one in the front is set up to pull air in.
Yeah. pull hair.
Oh yeah, baby.
Jeff.
What's up, Jeff?
How are you, Jeff?
Okay, Jeff.
That's good, Jeff. How's your day been, Jeff? Jeff, we should take over Matt's stream.
You
It'll
guys,
become a Jeff stream.
you guys kind of have been. I've just been fucking sitting here trying to upgrade my
Derp around.
PC.
We've just been derping around. We've just been watching. It's okay. This is a Jeff takeover. Or wait, should we call it a Jeff over?
Sounds like Jeff is over. It's a bad name.
Oh. I mean,
Okay. All good. Connected. Connected. Connected.
you're gonna legally change your name to Jeff, then you can join the Jeff. Anyone named Jeff can be Jeff. Join the Jeff. One of us. Right, Jeff?
Yep, Jeff.
Let's see.
2 Jeffs and a Matt.
That's it, bro. The
If
ultimate
only we had 4
combination.
Jeffs here, or 5 Jeffs here.
I mean, we know another Jeff.
Yeah, we get 5 Jeffs in here, sit Matt down on a couch.
Yikes. Alright, where's that thumb screw at? The ultimate
Matt
question.
realized what was going on and didn't like it.
I'm smarter than that, boys. Put the expensive shit over here, huh? God, there's just like no space. Ah, here it is. Here they are.
Man, I love how Matt doesn't have any goals on his stream.
I'm not a professional streamer yet. I will be a professional streamer once this PC comes up.
That's a lie.
He has-
You know it.
He has no goals in life.
I really don't.
I don't think anyone does. And people who say they do are lying. Right, Jeff?
I mean, I do have goals.
Oh?
Yeah.
What kind?
To at some point actually own a house.
Unrealistic.
I know.
Try something more realistic.
Oh, come on, Jeff. You could be like my grandma and get one for $1.
Was it sucking dick in $1, or was it no?
Okay, so my house, the way we got our house was our family bought the house back in the 1960s before power companies put up power lines and everything.
Mhm.
the place where our house was prime spot for them to put up the high tension wires. So the power company bought the house not for the price it was when they bought it, but for the price it was at that time, which was more expensive. And then also gave them more money just so that they could move the house itself across the street, and then sold the house itself to them for $1 so they could move the house across the street. So essentially, they bought the house for $1, but they had to buy a separate plot of land to move it to.
That's kind of complicated, but okay.
Yeah, but I mean, very cheap in comparison to buying a full house in modern day.
Fair enough.
So does that mean that the tax is like next to nothing?
Yeah.
Where's my HDMI cable at? That's the real question. Where'd I toss that fucker?
So,
Ah, there it is.
and you know, being only child means, you know, my mom gets the house, then I get the house later when she's gone, so. Because she has no intention of moving out of here. She moves out of here, then she can't have cats, so she doesn't want to leave.
Oh, those are all display. Okay, I was
So
about
one
to be
day I
really
will own
nervous
my
for a
house.
second, but now I'm happy. Okay. All right.
And then you put the screws in the video card to
Yeah,
anchor
yeah.
it again, right?
I put it back in. All right. This is the scariest fucking part. It'll take a minute to boot up anyway, just because of the RAM. That's a good sign, though.
Usually it takes a minute to boot up anyways because of the graphics card.
If this thing boots up on first try, I'm gonna be so fucking happy. Holy shit. Wait, let's see. It's running at 3200 speed right now for the DDR RAM. I just noticed that. So we gotta.
You're gonna have to overclock it.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah,
overclock
you have
it.
to go into the BIOS.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to enable what's it called?
It fucking worked. We didn't fucking break it. Holy shit. I don't think you guys
Look at-
know how much of a relief just fucking went over me. I was so nervous I fucking broke this thing.
Look at how the RGB is on the RAM.
Fuck the RGB on this fucking RAM, dude.
Hey, hey Matt, do me a solid.
Yes.
Next time you get a chance, make sure that the fans are pushing the right way, just to
Mhm.
double check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Well, let's
Make
do it
sure
right
they're
now.
both pulling out the rear exhaust.
Well, let's.
yeah, you don't. I mean, you may think they are and everything, but it's always good to just double check all the fans, make sure they're pushing the right way.
It feels like it.
Okay.
Turn it off.
If it feels like it, then you're good. I just always want to double check those whenever people mess with them in any way.
Yeah. Can we just put this thing back together? I think this guy should actually scooch in a little bit more.
So are you gonna re-cable manage it?
No, fuck that.
You're like, it's good enough.
Yeah.
It's probably what the person working on it said when he finished up with it.
Yeah.
Let me put the back plate back on.
Obviously half-assed it and was like, good enough.
Hey man.
Well, I don't have to. He's like, they didn't pay for the professional job, so
Fuck him.
Good
I
enough.
get it. I get it. Power's off. Okay.
I mean, paying for the professional job isn't worth it though, because he was gonna have to like pull some cables anyway.
yeah.
I'm beyond amazed I didn't fuck anything up. I'm sorry. I'm still like giddy that it seems.
I mean, you still haven't put the other drive in there, but
Come on. I can install a fucking drive. Okay. I'm not that incompetent.
coming from the guy who is like, I don't want to try installing a drive because I feel like I'm gonna fuck it up, so I'm just gonna use an external enclosure.
Okay. Fuck you. That PC is that PC is really sensitive. I moved it once in the fucking Ram dislodge, and ever since then I was fucking nervous about it. Some bitch. Right?
Jesus Christ, how does that happen?
Fuck you, bitch.
No, that's a serious question. How does it happen that you could dislodge the ram by moving it?
I mean, it
It must
didn't
be
break
really
anything.
sensitive.
Yeah, it's.
Sounds to me like it wasn't clipped in all the way.
Fuck
Yeah.
It probably wasn't actually.
Did you
Who-
build
what?
it?
Shut. You know what? Maybe we should talk about something else.
Uh,
Now he's getting
Matt's getting
defensive.
really sensitive about this, yeah.
Alright, one second. Where is my
Sensitive boy Matt.
Aw,
It's K. It's K. We love you.
it's okay, man.
Where is the case screws? Did I throw? I thought I threw them in here. I might have thrown them in here. Ah. Yep. That's a screw, but wrong one.
Screw it.
God damn it! Was that the wrong one? How the fuck did the fourth one go? Did it really go under? Oh, it's just hidden under. Alright. And I saved the best part for last. Well, my bad. We're not quite done with the modifications to the PC, if you guys remember.
Yes.
There is one more. Well, I guess before we do that, might as well, because this fucking tape is gonna get caught anyway. So, let's get this. Try not to fucking touch it with my hands. At least not the white, the clear see-through part. Oops. Fuck you.
Wow. I feel attacked.
Good, you should. That's what I was going for. There's so much fucking RGB in this thing, though.
Yeah, but you can disable it in the profile.
I absolutely am going to.
Yeah. And as far as like the front case RGB,
I'm pretty sure I can disable that too. If I like look up.
yeah, I don't know if it's actually like in the computer, like in the actual software,
Yeah, I have to go to the website.
but if it's still like the standard power connectors onto the motherboard, it would be like PLED, and then you just disconnect those, and you'd be good.
Where'd I put my racing stripe at? Oh, there it is. All right, where should we put the racing stripe?
All right, so
Right along the. I want to say along the top of the computer, but
No, that's like.
yeah.
I'm thinking like right here, because this is like black right here anyway.
is that a German flag?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So Matt had sent me. So like Matt had to replace the shift knob in his car because it like was falling apart or something like that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like sends me a link to fucking Amazon for like car parts. So I'm just like fuck it and go down the rabbit hole, right? And I'm just like, hey Matt, I found the perfect thing for your car. And then he's like, what is it? And then I sent him a link to a fucking German flag racing stripe sticker. And he's like, that is perfect.
So I'm thinking like this, huh? What you guys think?
Why not put it over top of the RAM so you don't have to see that horrible RGB?
Like this? I do want to see inside the case. I kind of like the interior. It looks good as long as you don't see the back plate. Which reminds me, I didn't install the back. Oops. I just did the back plate itself.
Come on, Loxus, why not?
Oh man.
Uh,
Is okay, it goes in this way.
I mean, it's literally named fucking Hans.
Well, that was the point. It was named Hans. So I was like, this needs to go. This guy has to be a part of the computer.
Yeah, it's fucking German.
It's Hans. Say it right, boys. I mean, we could put it on the back side.
Yeah, I think it would work out better on the
Yeah,
back
let's
plate.
put it on the back plate. All right. Where should we put it? Center, top, bottom? What you guys thinking?
Maybe like upper middle? Upper middle, yeah.
Okay. This is gonna sound really insensitive. Which way is the German flag?
Black on top.
Black's the top. Okay.
Yeah, black's top.
So we're thinking like
Jeff likes black on top.
right here. I need scissors. Ugh. I literally pulled the thing of scissors
Looks like
out.
a good spot for it.
Just like, yes, yes, they're still here. Haha, huzzah! All right. So like this, so we'll cut like right here.
Wow, Loxus doesn't like his black men on top of them.
Yeah, black is on top.
All right. Like this. Crease it. Cut along the crease.
Man, look at fucking Loxus. Lazy motherfucker.
Oh, this is like a fucking. Oh wait, I'm bad. I was about to say this is really short. I forgot it already trimmed it down a little bit. Okay.
I mean, it is the length of a car.
Yeah, I was about to say, for how the fuck am I supposed to put this on a goddamn card? Okay, I don't know how to fucking mark this. I don't have a pen or a pencil, which is kind of fucking annoying. I guess the smart thing would be to do something like this. Oh, I think I do have a pen actually. Let me see. Yeah.
But you'd still want to have like the ability to access the back, like take the panel off.
Oh, I'm just doing it just the panel length. I'm not going around or anything like that.
All right.
Yeah, it's purely aesthetic, honey. Okay, we just gotta cut that line straighter. Of course, I picked the only pen that doesn't fucking work.
Yeah.
It's okay, it makes enough of a mark. I don't know how well you guys can see this. I think we just about got it to length. I think we just gotta straighten this part out.
This is where an X-Acto knife and a ruler comes into play.
Yep.
Where are those?
Things you don't have.
You're absolutely
So-
right, sir.
So Matt, is the rest of it going on your car?
No. On my Japanese-made car? No, I'm not putting a German flag on it.
You're not putting a German
if I-
flag
if I-
on your fucking Mazda 3?
I mean, technically, it wouldn't be a terrible idea, because then I could put an Italian flag, and it'd be something.
Loxus.
All right, here we go, guys. Here
Then
goes the
no,
flag.
then you can be like, yeah, it's the Autobahn edition.
It's World War II themed.
It's the Autobahn edition,
I'm a bit of a
Mazda
loser
3.
myself, so. But tisk. All right. It's not the most perfect way.
You know, car goes 0 to 60, and yes.
It does. I'm glad you asked. Yeah, that came out pretty okay. So this edge is a little jank. If I could just, yeah, an X-Acto knife would be fucking super helpful, huh?
Yep.
Maybe I can just.
Heroes like put it on your toilet seat.
That's not a terrible idea. Why do something like that? Will that just work? By some weird miracle? Probably not. Oh, but I can kind of sort of peel this up a little bit, and then I can cut the excess off. Ooh, this might actually work.
Yeah, but anytime you have any issues with the toilet, like, and you have to call a plumber, they're gonna charge extra because it's German made.
I think my favorite is we used to have. Oh, that's it. There we go. Look at that. Hans is ready. He is proud of his heritage, except for one part, but we won't talk about that. All right. Now what?
And the funny thing is, the company Be Quiet, I think, is German.
Oh, great. That's actually perfect if that's the case.
Yeah, I think they are.
Who texted me?
Oh yeah.
Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Oh, okay. Nobody. Alright. So. I guess now we just do the updates, huh? You running Windows upgrade stuff now? I think so. Let's install Windows real quick. I don't know why I unplugged everything. Oh, that's right, because I was still kind of fucking with shit.
Yep, they are German.
Yes!
In Glend, close to Hamburg.
Oh!
Germany's #1 PSU manufacturer. I don't think there are any other fucking German PSU manufacturers.
This ironically came out perfect then. Because I was like, man, there's not a single like German part in this thing. I was kind of getting nervous. I was like, it just seems weird that I'm putting a German flag on it. But now it makes sense. Hans is ready. All right. Let's attach a keyboard and
His
mouse.
name is Hans too, so
That's the whole point. That's why I fucking got a German flag for it in the first place.
oh.
Let me just check. Let me make sure all
I
the.
thought you bought the German flag beforehand.
No. The name
You
we
could
got.
have fooled us and told us you bought it beforehand and it just so happened to work out.
708
Would've believed you.
core. Fuck, I couldn't read it fast enough. Alright, let me get some peripherals on it.
Oh, Hans. Oh.
Yeah. Give me a second, guys. There we go. Now I can't change anything on the stream, so hopefully I don't do anything stupid. Let me know if I do. You can laugh at me.
Is that your address?
Yes, it is. United States. Can't believe you figured it out.
Wow.
God damn it. I gotta keep my shit secret, bro. I think it's this one.
It's a German
Jeff,
flag because
you
my
have a
name is
problem.
Hans. What?
Jeff, you have a problem.
What?
Just a moment.
I don't have a problem. You have a problem.
You have a problem. You have a serious fucking problem.
Want to add a second keyboard
You're just
layout?
jealous of my Agumon
What does that
calculator.
mean?
You have issues, Jeff.
You have issues.
I don't have internet.
Jeff, you're just jealous of my Agumon calculator.
Is that what that stuffed animal one is?
No, that's an alarm clock.
Jeff,
That orange one that looks like a little Agumon thing towards the bottom in the middle. That thing, that's a calculator.
1 second, guys.
Matt,
What's up?
Jeff has problems.
Yeah, no shit.
Matt, Jeff has problems.
Okay, fuck you. God damn it. Am I blocking
All right,
the
so
screen?
so just for context, so anybody who doesn't realize what's going on, all of us are in a Discord call together, obviously. And
Should I have thrown in my Digimon games that I have for the 3DS in there?
and Jeff decides to randomly post a picture that is his whole entire fucking Digimon collection. Probably not all of it, because he
Minus 3 Digimon games for the 3DS and 1 game for the Nintendo Switch.
This is one of the coolest things, by the way, you can do in this game when you're installing Windows. Super fancy. It's the fuck you Windows. I'm not sending you all my information.
yeah, fucking uncheck everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck Windows.
Yep.
Windows would like to know your address.
Hi, we're getting everything ready for you.
Windows would like
bitch.
to set up Cortana.
I already disabled it. I was like, nope. This might take several minutes. Shit, what time is it? Fuck. 6:30. Well, I was
What?
supposed to go over to hang out with Evan, but he said I can't come over at past 10. I'm gonna see if that's a hard rule or not. 'Cause I want to hang.
Yeah, just come at like
Well, that's the thing. Is by
9:59,
the fucking
right?
time I'm done with all this shit, it's gonna be like 8 or 9. I mean, I'm down to hang out with him till like midnight or 1, but
Yeah, just make sure you come in a minute before 10, and then you're good. You know, you adhered to his rule.
And then if he says shit about it, you just be like, well, you said before 10.
And then you make a YouTube video about how Evan is a liar.
And kicked you out of his house.
Yeah, just clickbaity as hell. Evanito banned me from his home.
And then not talk about it until the very end of the video. Be like, oh yeah, he kicked me out of his house because I went over there at 10 o'clock.
isn't this thing supposed to have a Wi-Fi chip?
Yeah, it has it built into the... Actually, did you connect the antenna?
Yeah, you need to connect the antenna.
There's an antenna.
Yeah. Yeah. Check the
Most
box.
active with the motherboard.
Let me see.
There should be like 2 antenna connectors or something like that.
Where'd I put the bag at? That's the real question.
Yeah.
There's just like no space for all this shit in my room. You really need like a huge fucking thing.
A dresser. Some alcohol, maybe.
Tons of
No,
alcohol.
I don't think I saw Wi-Fi connectors. Let me check. Dude, I'm gonna be real. I don't see any. Yeah, I don't think this has built-in Wi-Fi.
It does. It should.
Did you order? Did you order
No.
built-in Wi-Fi?
I'm gonna be real. I don't think I did. Let me see. I mean, it's fine. I don't need it. But like, yeah, because I've had one. It's supposed to have like 2 Wi-Fi mounts right here, right? Like 2
Up
screws.
towards the top of it, yeah.
Yeah, it's not there.
Yeah, no, I don't see it. There's no antennas at all.
That's
on
fine.
it.
That's fine. That's not a big deal. So, I think it's time to end the stream then, because I'm gonna have to pull the internet to do all the upgrades.
Alright.
So, thank you guys for joining us on, frankly, this painless journey. I'm gonna be real. We didn't really running into any hiccups except for the graphics card, but that didn't even
Not to say.
end up really mattering. So that's fucking dope.
Yeah. Also, if anybody's not in the Discord,
OK マスター
Join it.
Let's kill the
here you
whole
go. There is the Discord link. Join us.
We do fun things like game night every other month.
Fucking bitch.
Hey, we would do it more frequently if people actually fucking joined.
Yeah, if people actually joined the Discord and started hanging out, we could do game nights.
You know, the funny thing
Yeah.
is, how many people have we even had in chat? I have no clue. We have
We-
11
Oh,
why the fuck
it's
do we
usually-
have 11 viewers? What were you guys doing with your day that you wanted to watch me fucking break my PC? And I love you guys. Don't get me wrong.
I mean,
I didn't
wanna
realize we
watch
had that
it.
many people. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Holy crap. But yeah. We had Nani, TJ, Maven, Loxus, Black Fox, nice to meet you, Kiro Dragon, our Earth is not globe, and Kerosene Blast. Thank you guys all for joining and shooting the shit with us while we built. I know you can't see me. While we.
Yeah, because computer is more important than Matt, so
I mean, look at
focus
all the
on
pretty
computer.
RGB. It actually looks fucking hella good from a distance.
So you're gonna leave
Yeah.
RGB on?
No, can't sleep with that shit on. But like, yeah. let me
I
see.
mean, that RGB would probably be facing the wall, though, wouldn't it?
Yes, it is actually.
You know one good thing about your computer though?
What?
You're actually not gonna need 20 hours to render a video for these people
Oh
now.
my god, yes, you're right. Actually, this computer's gonna be badass, like legit. I'm so excited. I
Yeah.
keep
I mean,
saying-
another thing you could do is you can pop off that faceplate and then find the wires that connect to those two RGB strips and just fucking snip them.
Nah, I ain't doing that shit. I'm just gonna turn them off on the thing. Not to mention, if I just shut my PC off, they'll go off anyway. I just don't like, if I'm like rendering, I don't have to render things
Let
for
me
the
say
night
something.
anymore.
Is there supposed to be a button on the case to turn off the RGB?
I think so. What is this?
Uh,
Hey, yep, there it is. You're right.
all right.
I accidentally cycled through the one that turned it off, didn't I? Holy shit, there's way too many. So just, if I hold it, do you just shut off maybe? No.
Why's the back
Off.
of Matt's head red?
Sorry. Wait, what's up?
Why's the back of your head red?
Is it red? I don't know. That's weird. Don't think about it too much. Alright, I don't need to turn that off. I need to turn this off. Alright, guys. Thank you for joining me. I will see y'all later. Peace, peace.